Hello Cancer and welcome to Sincere Tarot. This is your February 2021 tarot reading of what you need to know, and your theme is the Six of Wands. So there may be some sort of victory in a particular direction that you feel really inspired about, potentially a creative project. So let's see what February has in store for you. All right, what does Cancer need to know for February 2021? Interesting. Oh. Wow. All right. So, in the recent past leading into February, we have the Death card. Don't be scared, because this is a message from Spirit. It's not really about the physical, okay? You have come through a transformation. So the past month, the past few months, heck, the past year might have been extraordinarily difficult for you. But what hasn't worked in your life is over now, and you might be in a little bit of a position where you've got a brand new perspective because you're coming up as the Knight of Swords. So I feel like, look, there's certain baggage with your attitude, but this could also, swords can also represent like defense, communication, things like that, speaking, reading, writing, the law, right? But I feel like overall you've got a brand new perspective. You look at the world in a new way, and I feel like you're a lot more focused, specifically about love. This is what you need to know. We've got the Lovers, okay? I'm going to show you all of these at once, actually. Sometimes the Lovers can represent a Gemini as well, but essentially you have got a whole new perspective about love and the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Lovers card can sometimes represent not always a love relationship. It can be some sort of partnership that's complementary. So, I mean, it could be just about relationships in general. It could be about a friendship, family, but also it can represent like a business partnership as well, okay? But I'm going to speak as if this is about a love relationship because I feel like it is for most of you. I feel like you've learned about relationships because even though the Three of Pentacles represents work most often, it can also represent the two people involved in a relationship and the relationship itself. I feel like you're a lot more balanced about that. I feel as though you've got a new perspective about it, and you've kind of, gotten rid of some of your preconceived notions, as in, there's no shield, your guard is down, you've got more of an open mind and a new attitude, right, about love. And I feel like this is really going to help you find balance for a connection that you truly desire. Now, this can be one of two things about a love relationship. If you are single and you're not in a relationship, this can represent that energetically you are ready for a relationship, okay? So then the physical is going to manifest eventually, right? But for some of you, if you are in a relationship, you might have a new perspective about the relationship that you're in, and you might be looking at it a little bit differently than before, for better or for worse. I'd like to think that always for better in the long run. Now, the outcome is actually the Justice card. So this can sometimes represent a Libra. I'm a Libra. Anyways, it can represent the law, or it can also represent just having like a fair, balanced, emotionally detached, objective point of view. I feel like you're going to see things clearly. I feel like there's a certain aspect of yourself that's going to come more in balance, and it's like a victory in a way. You're going to have a winning attitude, so that's great. I feel as though you're going to draw someone towards you just by your energy. You're going to intuitively connect with someone. So that's fantastic. Let's get some clarification cards for more detail. Then we'll do advice cards so you can get the best case scenario, right? Clarification cards for Cancer, February. More information, please and thank you. Yeah, what did I say? Awesome. Yay! Sweet. Okay, cool. So what did I say? A new perspective. I feel like, so remember, this is you, now it's being clarified by the Fool. It's almost like you're going back to being a child, because when we're born, in my opinion, we are born pure. And then, we have all of these beliefs and attitudes that are kind of put into our brain in a way, for better or for worse. And I feel like you really have let a lot of that baggage, those ideas and beliefs that never really served you, especially in love, you really let that go, right? And remember, this could just be about relationships in general, which is important for love relationships too, okay? So that's fantastic. I feel like you're really going to have it figured out. You're also really going to figure out what you want and move forward with that. And that's the type of person that you're going to attract. You're really going to learn, or you have learned, that relationships are hard work. You know, it's like a garden. You know, you can meet someone that you love and you plant that seed in the earth, but if you don't nourish and take care of that seed, then it will eventually, it won't bloom, or if it does bloom, it'll be eaten up by weeds and things like that. So a relationship is like a garden, and I think you're really realizing that it's the amount of energy that both, not just you, but both of you put into it, right? And I think you've gotten to this place because, you know, in the past, you've just learned to let go and go with the flow and trust. And just, it's not like you have to go out and get what you want necessarily. Like, it's kind of a balance, but I feel like, yeah, you've just let go and you're listening to your intuition a lot more and being a little bit more open emotionally, which is great. And having a bit of trust. And look at this, the outcome, balance, love. I feel like we've got the Two of Cups, love. I feel like you're going to be completely ready this month. I'm not saying that they'll come in. They might come in actually. But you'll energetically at least be ready for a partnership, for someone who complements you, where there's equal give and take. You know, you'll really take a step back, and it's almost like you'll be able to be your own matchmaker. You know how when you see someone get in a relationship and you're like, that person's totally wrong for you, or why aren't you going for that person because they're a way better match for you, they're much more compatible. You're actually going to be able to take a step back and observe how you are with another person, with this person that I do feel is going to come into your life. And it's because you've manifested this person, like you've tapped into your creativity. So that's why you've got this victory, you know? You're listening to your intuition, you're going forward with what feels right, okay? And yeah, you're creating the life that you want. We've got the Knight of Wands clarified by the Knight of Wands. I feel like this person that's coming into your life, there's potential. I'm not saying it's going to be the be all end all, right? It's about you, it's about them, it's about the connection, it's about everything, okay? Nothing is 100% certain. I think we've all learned that recently. But, you know, I really do see some serious potential with this person. They're going to be extremely creative. They're going to be very outgoing. I think that, you know, they're going to be the ones, they are likely to be the one to show more interest in you, to persevere you. And I feel like the way that you will look at them, it's like, well, they might be, you're not sure if they're like that with everyone or just with you. And you know what? They might be that way when they approach you, like with other people, but you know, you really need to take time to get to know the person. Okay, I just want to get one more clarification card, then we're going to do advice cards, because I want you to find the love that you desire. All right. Yeah, so all you have to do is be yourself, you know, put all of your cards on the table, show your hand. Do not be ashamed of any aspect of you. You are a powerful, amazing person. You do not need to go out and find anyone. They will come to you. It's almost like all you have to do is turn the light on. Like, just have that signal, like, this is who I am. You know, be your authentic self. Yeah, and just be loving and kind, but make your presence known without having to go out. Okay, I need to ask. Tell me more about this person, please. Ooh, they are going to want a secure connection, like the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, that represents, you know, financial wealth as well, but it represents security, including with a relationship. Their actions are going to match their words. You know what I mean? They're going to want to have a secure connection. They want a committed relationship. So that's how you're going to, they might not seem that way on the surface, but that's really what they're going to desire. Okay, one more thing clarifying you. Yeah, you have really found balance and you've really found patience. Everything is coming with universal timing, okay? Now let's get some advice cards. Advice for Cancer for this love connection. February, all right, interesting, yes. Holy moly, 3 out of 4 of these are major arcanas. That's pretty impressive. All right, so the first advice card is the High Priestess. You don't want to show who you are, but don't give all of your super deep secrets out straight away, right? It's like peeling an onion in a way. So just, you know, have a little bit of mystery because there is so much to you, but also listen to your intuition, listen to your dreams, and just in a subtle way express who you are, right? The second advice card. We have got the Strength card. So this might be a Leo, potentially, or with that High Priestess, it could be a Taurus. Anyways, yeah, just you are so strong, you're so tough. Just move forward with strength and listen to your animal instinct, okay? Your intuition. Third advice card. The Sun, the life that you want is coming. You are on the path to, you know, joy, celebration, love. Just, this is the best card in the deck. So just keep your eye on the prize. You've already come through so much. You got this. And the final advice card, just a reminder, we have the Queen of Wands again. Be you, okay? Just be unashamed of who you are. And it's not like you have to go out and prove anything. Just be your authentic self. Speak your truth. You know, just be you, right? You really have to show your true nature when it comes to relationships, because I know you really want a long-term committed relationship. So that means for things to work out in the long term, the other person needs to know who you are. So show who you are. Be your true self. If you hide things, you know, it's gonna come up sooner or later. You know, you want someone to completely, you know, love you for who you are. How are they supposed to do that if you don't show them who you are, okay? And I know that it goes both ways, but this is the advice that the cards are saying. Be yourself, speak the truth, and things should work out. It's really up to you, okay? If you'd like a private reading, send me an email or check out my website. That is all in the description box below. You can also follow me on social media. Thanks to everyone who's liked, shared, subscribed, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video, because I do monthly, mid-monthly videos. And thanks to everyone who's commented and shared. If you're still here, secret bonus card. Ooh, go for it, go for it, go for it. Just take a risk, take a leap of faith, jump into this with childlike trust in the universe. You got this. Leave all your baggage behind. All right, have a great month. Bye.